The Kavanaugh confirmation hearings may have played out in Washington, but their impact is being felt in states across the country, like here in Ohio, and not just in the U.S. Senate race, where you have a seat that will determine the fate of future court picks, but in down-ballot contests. The process left the base of both parties angry. Now they look to turn anger into action.
On the Democratic side, I think there are a lot of people, particularly women, who are going to remember this and they're going to vote accordingly, and largely they're going to remember it in negative terms. On the Republican side, one of the core elements of Republican turnout is getting a president to appoint conservatives to the Supreme Court and the lower courts. Mission accomplished, and I think you're going to see turnout going up as a result to acknowledge that that happened.
That is evident in the results of a national poll last week that showed enthusiasm for the November elections, up 12% among Republicans since July. Bottom line is, if you turn out your base, even if they don't fully know the candidates down ballot, they're still likely to vote for the ones from their own party. And something to watch in Ohio?
Historically, and certainly coming out of 2016, the uptick in Republican voters tends to be a lot more reliable to count on than a possible uptick in Democratic voters.
Another important lesson from 2016 was length of memory. It was at this stage of that campaign that the Access Hollywood tapes came out that fired up Democrats at the time, but didn't translate into turnout 4 weeks later.